Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Okay. Yeah. Just want to have a short discussion on, you know, multiple wives and lust and whatnot. Just short, real short. Just some things, that I can maybe possibly, maybe help and with the basically describing or pointing out the difference between, when it comes to the multiple wives thing, the lust aspect. Just my point of view. This is my, just from me, from how I look at it. Like, we go one. One is when your wife don't give you some when you want it, and the thought come in your head that you need another wife. That's one right there. You could tell that's lust. Cause when we was in the world, we didn't get it when we wanted to get it. We just rolled on the block, holler at another sister, cause we was just trying to get our things off. So that's one way, to really combat that spirit of lust, to how you can have that discernment on what's from the Most High, what spirit is from the Most High, and what spirit is not. What feelings are not. So that's one way. When it comes to just blading up, you like, well, I'm trying to get in. She like, no. Even though scripture says she's supposed to be submissive in all things, maybe maybe she's just not feeling well or something. Whatever the case, But the point is, when you in your mind be like, well, I need a wife now. That's lustful. So that's one way to point it out, just from my perspective of it. Another way is like you got a sister, or your wife is she may be a good cook, but not a good maybe she not a good teacher. She may cook real good, but she not a good teacher. She can't really edify the children in a certain manner, especially if she's younger, in her 20s. She still has some growing to do anyway. So if you see, okay, yeah, my wife can cook, but she ain't the best at discipline and all that, and you say, oh man, I need another wife to help her with that. When that's something, excuse me, that's something y'all need to grow together with, because we looking at the circumstances of, we were building a nation, so we gonna be the ones, we gonna be the elders that they can come to us like, well, y'all been through it, show us now. That's not a situation where you be like, oh yeah, well, she ain't getting it in like she's supposed to. She only can cook well, but she can't really discipline and teach them, and that's another, I think, a lustful thing too, like using that as an excuse to have multiple wives. Now we understand multiple wives, I know they are lawful. And Deuteronomy 17:17 say you shouldn't multiply your wives, which brothers take that and use that to say you shouldn't have multiple wives. That's saying to multiply. If I get 10 times 10 and I got 10 plus 10, I get two different sums, because one of them you multiply. That's just my perspective on it. So it is lawful. In Exodus 21,